Let's go.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Yeah, those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping me from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now.
Yes.
I got a captain.
You can call me Captain now.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Here we go.
I can't stop thinking of Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are going to be all right now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
So let's go to Pavarti. Because giving her this would be better. And we'll break down all this garbage now. Now we have weapon mods again. Let's go talk to the ship as it is. Our BFF, the ship.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power regulator.
Systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. We are leaving Tutorial Land. We're going up into Real Gameland. Finally, off to Real Gameland. What are those little flippers for? There's no atmosphere in space. Those aren't going to do anything for you. Against all odds, the unreliable takes flight.
I have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good. I've been waiting to hear from him.
Ah, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right.
That sounds good to me.
You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kilkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
Hey buddy, your stream was so amazing. Smiling face with hard eyes. Smiling face with hard eyes. To watch your next stream, add me on Discord. Name backhand index pointing right. Backhand index pointing right. Press 001.
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita
Thanks.
LHA 120.
What I'm sure is a
A2 model,
bot.
I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space, but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered.
Why do all these bots want to be added to
Accurate in
Discords?
all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Oh, neat! I've never seen a talkie system before. I read about them, though, in a trade magazine. Hello. I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Miss Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
That's
I don't see
funny.
any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches.
Nice.
You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Break time's over. You're supposed to say, aye, aye, Captain. Is it your aye, Captain? That's out. I don't want to go out. I do want to go check out my captain's quarters, though.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Forge engine pressure. This decorative skull is carved from volcanic rock. Okay. Messages for Alex Hawthorne. Not to mention my previous message telling me I'm mailing you a copy of my favorite serialist. So a dashing bit with the heart of well steel. It's not exactly board approved, so don't go showing it around to your space buddies. Usually while you're out adventuring. Alright. Logs. Shrink ray. Last time I got sloshed, I mean, a strange weapon with special power ability phase lab coat. Another one of the weapons that inspired Wells. Quite is a science weapon. Alright, so.
I've shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters.
Holographic shroud is a projects disguise on you and your companions and gives you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area.
So you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
I think that's, now we have to, you can improve your weapons and armor in the winch. Yes. Tinker. Yes. The rest in dialogue, I guess. No. Yes. So we want that leap. No, I didn't want to continue, but that's okay. No. Yeah, no, that's 20. Oh, plus 20% sprint speed. Yes, please. So, let's do this again. And then this up to 20. Apply. And then we can get out of here, and then we can go down, and we can go tinker. Wait, what is... Oh, Supreme Force. There's no response from the auto serial number, says Sam. Okay. The book is heavily dog-eared with doodles in the margin. Fully moved. Digging around in here would be an easy way to lose a finger on a sawtooth blade. Spade. Light ammo. Pet pills. The wrench my dad ever gave me. She's been a friend ever since. Alright, I just had to try it. I just had to try it, everybody. Wasn't gonna actually do it. Alright. This place is a poop hole for these people, huh? Yes, no, I don't want to sleep. No. I don't want to sleep. I just want to examine everything. Alright. Unreliable interior here. Huh. It's kind of a self-fulfilling prophecy if you name your ship the Unreliable. Alright. Some algae-based soda. A little poop hole in here. And climb down this. Hopefully this will lead us to the place where we can tinker. Yes, this is exactly what we want.
This is my favorite room. It's so spacious.
Why would you care about spaciousness, Ada? Oh yeah, damage 62 to 66? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I'm out of bits. Alright. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's out into space, so we don't want to do that. So, what we want to do is use the navigation terminal. Oh my god. We want to go to the groundbreaker. Right? I think so, right?
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Alright. Moving between planets is extremely dangerous and all employees extremely don't work. Alright.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear? Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right. Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Everyone in Halcyon is contractually obligated to label this or another board-certified jingle their favorite song. As you wish, Captain. I must comply with all direct orders. What part of the colony would you like to discuss? We're cleared to dock with the groundbreaker if that's your desired destination. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate and fees have been paid. The Mardettes take their docking laws quite seriously. The groundbreaker was Halcyon's original colony ship. It has since been repurposed as a service station in the Lagrange point of the system. Freighters often deliver or pick up goods from the groundbreaker en route to other destinations. The city ship hosts an array of cargo bays, factories, housing sections, and more. Many of Halcyon's companies maintain office spaces with stationed representatives in what is considered a truly neutral territory within the system. If we're going there, please be sure all docking forms have been filed in triplicate. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Let's talk when you're free. Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson?
Okay. What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure, we could head over to engineering now.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
Excellent.
Did you want to talk about something else?
No, I'm good. Alright, transition to groundbreaker docking base. Continue. Alright, we're going to not murder anybody here, and we're just going to leave this right here just for a second. Leave you guys with this view. I'm sure it's going to start spinning around my character, but I have to use the men's room. I have to pee so bad. I will be right back within a couple of minutes, and then we'll continue on. Oh my god. That is a disturbingly painful amount of pain. Wow. Alright. Yeah, for any new viewers, if you don't know, I have MS. And I'm paralyzed mainly from my breastbone down. I can feel the muscles, which are insanely painful. We're going, we're trying. Oh, God, that hurts.
Hey, take your time. Where are we headed?
That hurts. I hope I wasn't gone too long. I'm back in the saddle again, as they say. Oh. Oh, okay. Wow. That's uncomfortable. I do like the way your character looks. Oh. 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 No, don't do that. Let's talk.
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then. Still reviewing your manifest. Why not head on over to the promenade, Captain?
Okay.
Hey, Captain. Up in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that. Yeah, huh?
Okay.
That's not the point. This hackwood just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out of the airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this.
Hello, Felix.
Going for a stroll around the docking base? Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
Oh.
The guy insulted my Rizzo's Rangers, all right? You can't just insult my Rangers and expect to get away with it. So, of course, I decked him with a tossball stick. I mean, what am I? Some kind of fair-weather fan? You wouldn't be saying that if you'd been there. Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting. That's when I broadsided him with a tossball stick. Yeah. Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Sorry, I'm adjusting the fan so I don't die. It's 85 degrees.
Hey, not for nothing. But I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
That's me, Captain of the Reliable.
Captain of the Unreliable. You're like something out of a serial drama. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Big Kris.
Felix Millstone. Pleased to make your acquaintance. See you around, boss.
Who are you, Mardette?
Move along.
Okay. What? Can we close this door? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Some Stogie Slims. Anything else back here? No. Okay, let's get it. Stevedore. If you don't know, those are people that take stuff on and off of ships. You gotta watch your, Ziggy dismiss.